Hi Leo, welcome to the Tarot Awakening. We're going to do your reading today for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs Leo. This is going to be a reading to see a peek at your partner. We're going to look at the tarot cards for their thoughts, feelings, actions towards you. We're also going to look at the outcome and some messages from the universe. It is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And if you would like a private reading with me, my details are in the description box just below this video. You can shoot me an email for a private reading and your reading will be sent to you within 24 to 36 hours. So let's get into your reading and look at some messages from your person to begin with. So the first message we have is, I miss being intimate with you. So this person is missing the physical connection that they had with you, all the good times, all the steamy times, and they are missing the passionate part with you. The next message is, I feel like you backstabbed / betrayed me. Okay, so there's some hurt here. They feel wronged in some way. I know you were right about everything even though I didn't show it. So now this person is having some realizations. I'm trying to move on, but at the same time it says, I will never love anyone like the way I love you. So this person obviously has a lot of feelings for you and conflicting emotions here. The tarot will obviously clarify all of that for us and tell us more. For their feelings for you, we have playful, we have sad. So this person wants to come in and have those happy times with you again. They're definitely missing all the playful fun times with you. With sad, they are feeling upset about it, up in their feelings. They want some sort of forgiveness here. They want to come and give you a big hug. They want to sort things out. They are in a forgiving energy right now. They want forgiveness from you. Ashamed and guilty. So they are feeling guilty, they are feeling ashamed, they're having some sort of realizations right now. And we also have facade and mysticism. So something was not how it appeared to be here. Something was mysterious, something wasn't clear. There could have been an image that was presented to you, or something that, like a smoke screen where things are not clear, like things are not what they seem to be, all that glitters is not gold. So something, it's about reading between the lines and looking beyond the obvious, listening to your instinct to see what was mysterious about this, what wasn't clear about this. Okay, cool. So let's look at your tarot cards now for their thoughts about you. So this is their headspace. So in their thoughts, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius showing up quite strongly, and also some Earth. It really could be any sign. Don't worry too much about the signs. With the Ace of Wands, this person wants a new creative start, a new creative beginning with you, a new passionate start as well. The Aces are all about new energy, newness coming in. But they are thinking about the attraction that they had for you. This ties in with, I miss being intimate with you, because this is also a phallic symbol here. So they are thinking of all those passionate times. They have a lot of attraction for you, and they are thinking of you in a very attractive way, They're very drawn in towards you. With the King of Pentacles, this person is thinking about stability. This person is thinking about long-term stability, success in their love life, happiness. This could be a business owner, a CEO. They're also focused on their earthly goods, their finances right now. They could be trying to distract their minds with business, career, and this person wants to be a good provider. They're thinking about how they can make more money, and this is a manifester as well. So they're trying to manifest something. It's like whatever they touch turns to gold, and they are thinking of manifesting things in their life. This person is someone who wants to be loyal. With the Seven of Pentacles, this person is putting a lot of heavy thought into this. They are in a deep contemplative mode right now. They could be waiting. They could be waiting for you to come in towards them as well. They are reflecting, and they might not be giving you all the attention right now because they are in this pause of thinking about what to do next, where to invest next, who to invest in, how to go about life, so that they can reach this King of Pentacles phase where they are successful and abundant in love and in work and in all aspects of their life. Now, Judgment is Sagittarius energy showing up here. Judgment can speak of second chances, coming back around, a restart, a resurrection, things of that nature as well. This is also about making a final decision, a final judgment call. This is also about karma. So this person is thinking about all of these things here and wants to make a final decision. Now, in their emotions, this is their heart space, their heart chakra. we've got the Temperance card, the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got some fire, some water, and showing up here as well. Could be Libra energy as well, quite predominantly. Okay, so from the Temperance card here, this person feels like they're trying to balance their feelings, balance their emotions. If their emotions have been up and down, on and off, they're just trying to find that peace, that calm within themselves. And they also feel like they want to come and balance something out with you. They're trying to be calm, cool, collected. They're trying to have more patience as well. But they definitely want to come in and balance something out with you. They're trying to find that internal balance before they do that. And with the Three of Cups, this is about meeting, linking up, coming together, hanging out, spending quality time together. You know, this is like a fun card of celebration and happiness. So they are feeling like they want to do all that with you. And with the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, they want to come in and they want to tell you something as well. There's like a little firefly here. And that song Fireflies is coming to my mind. I'll link it down below. If 10,000 fireflies, like those are the lyrics, but I will link it down below. And the blue energy in this card is all about the throat chakra. So definitely they want to come in and they want to tell something to you. If this person wasn't very clear about their intentions, their motives, if they were being very mysterious, it's like they want to come in and give you this clarity now. And this is something new that seems to be coming in. This communication is something that they haven't told you before, because the Ace is all about new energy, new communication, new things coming in. So they definitely want to come in and give you some sort of clarity here, clear things up for you. And with the Three of Wands, again, there's this energy where they could be waiting and seeing, do you come to them first? If not, then they have to come towards you. But this person is waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for success to come in. They want success to come into their life now. It's like they've done the hard work, and they want to see the results of that now. You know, they want their ships to come in now. They could be feeling like you've turned your back on them, but this person is still waiting for you to come back. Now let's look at their actions towards you. What are they actually going to do about whatever they're thinking and what they're feeling? These are the action cards. Again, so we have 3 aces in your reading. How cool is that? We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. 3 aces all together. So that is super energy, brilliant energy, really, really beautiful energy showing up here. So with the Ace of Cups, they want to come in and give you this love offer. They want to come in and give you this cup of love. They want to be very loving, caring, nurturing, and kind towards you. They want to, like, this can be an apology. This person definitely has feelings for you and they want to come in. Now, aces and pages in tarot are all about newness, you know. So for whoever that resonates with, this could be something new as well, because we do have 3 aces showing up here. So yep, they definitely want to come in with all this love towards you. What do we have next? We've got the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about an equal give and take. Something here with this person may not have been balanced before. Maybe you were doing more, maybe they weren't doing enough, maybe they were just being mysterious, waiting for you to do more. I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the other energies showing up here, it's like they've realized their mistakes. They want to come in and do more now because they've realized that it wasn't enough, you know. With the Queen of Wands, again, super attracted to you, super attracted to you, whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. There are no genders here, but they are super attracted to you. And the Queen of Wands is, again, a very passionate, intuitive queen. So there is a lot of attraction, and with the Chariot, they definitely want to come towards you. They definitely want to come towards you here. We do have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, feeling you're lost. They're really missing you. They're really missing your presence and realizing a lot of things now. Now, in the outcome, this was quite... I might have to clarify the outcome here, guys, because we have the Tower, Death, and the Sun card energy. So things are going to happen all of a sudden. You might not see this coming. because the tower speaks of divine intervention. This is the higher power coming in to break that tower to the ground, because something here was not built on a steady, stable, solid foundation. So this is the divine coming in with that lightning bolt, and things are crashing to the ground so that you can rebuild it on a solid foundation of honesty and trust and transparency and communication and friendship, and the things that make relationships last for a long time. Now the tower and death, oh god, so the combination could mean a sudden ending, and then it's followed by the sun. We also have the Five of Pentacles here. So if things were crashed to the ground, there could be second chances, there could be a resurrection, there could be things coming back around. And this is going to be like very new energy. There's a lot of new energy in this reading here. So after all of this, it's like the sun. A new day dawns, happiness, positivity, abundance, prosperity. There's a lot of good energy that's coming in. But before that, something needs to end and transform. The death card is all about death, birth, and resurrection. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. A sudden ending, and then something being reborn. The sun, with the sun card showing up. And something that's going to make you feel very happy, very free, very fulfilled, because the sun card is the most positive energy in the whole deck. So this is also about being happy, This really clears ambiguity. It shines a light on things that were not clear before. So this is about finding out truth, being truthful, being honest, and for the best. So yeah, that's what I'm getting in your outcome. Let's look at messages from the universe. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. Also Cancer, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Could be an earth sign. We have all the signs here, so don't worry too much about the signs, guys. Now with the 10 of Pentacles, the message from the universe is to focus on your abundance, stability, prosperity. So I feel like you might not be able to see this, but the 10 of Pentacles is what's coming in for you. That's what's hidden here with the mysticism card. You have a lot of blessings coming in for you, which you might not be seeing right now. Right now, there might be a lot of drama, conflict that surrounds you, competition, battles involving more than one person. Go for the one that's giving you the stability here with the 10 of Pentacles. Go for the one that you can create a legacy and happiness with. Blessings in all parts of life. And Page of Wands. So there is a lot of passion. Again, this could be a new, why am I getting like a fire sign? Comment down below, let me know if you guys are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. So this could be a new fire sign. It could be a resurrection with the same person here. And it could be that there are many people battling to have this legacy with you, coming in with these passionate messages towards you. But yeah, the message from the universe as advice would be to communicate how you're feeling. Communicate how you're feeling. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to go towards what makes you happy, what makes you feel uplifted. And if there's a lot of people battling for your attention, go for the one that's going to give you the stability. Also to avoid these sort of low vibrational people who are just in your life to cause some sort of drama and conflict. Because when you're in this, when your vibration drops, it's like a radio station. You start attracting all these people who had that low vibe, and then you're wondering why does this pattern repeat? Why is there so much drama? It's because your vibration has dropped. So do things that make you happy. Move towards your passions with the Page of Wands, and once your vibration lifts to a place of happiness, self-love, when you're taking care of yourself, looking good, feeling good, and got all areas of your life sorted out, that's when your radio station changes and this prosperity comes in for you, guys. So great reading overall, Leo. Comment down below, let me know what you guys are going through. If you would like a private reading, let me know. I'd love to do one for you. And please do like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. It helps keep the channel growing. It helps the channel to grow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care.